Get out. Step out. Step out. Step out.
Look what I got. Look what you did. Young nigga, I told you that I'm gonna be big, and I ain't gonna stop. It's just gonna keep on happening. I'm just gonna keep on. Yo, y'all see what time it is, man? Yes, I am back with another one, man. And today, man, we got a new officer, man. It looks like he just started the job, bro, out there in New Mexico. And bro driving drunk. That's what it looks like to me. You know what I'm saying? But y'all let me know what y'all think about it. Let's get into it.
On February 27th, 2025, a McKinley County officer in New Mexico conducts a traffic stop after a driver goes the wrong way on a one-way street and hops a curb, popping both passenger side tires. What the officer doesn't know is the driver is a fellow New Mexico State police officer.
2543, you come to my 20. You roll down the window. Can you roll it down?
What's up? What's up?
You're going the wrong way on 2nd Street, and then you also hit a curb and popped both your tires on this side. How much alcohol have you had tonight?
Bro, is that that's a female? I see the bun. That looks like a female, bro.
Nothing.
Oh, yeah.
So why are you slurring?
I'm not slurring.
Go ahead and step out of the vehicle for me, okay?
Hey, just because you said I slurred, there's no reason.
So you're refusing to get out of the vehicle? 25 Metro. 201, refusing to get out of the vehicle, slurring her words. Smell alcohol coming from inside the vehicle as well.
Oh, 2 inches.
201 just rolled up all the windows, refusing to get out. Doors are locked. I need you to step out of the vehicle. I need you to step out of the car. Step out of the vehicle. Step out of the vehicle. I've already explained that to you. Step out of the vehicle. Don't make this harder than it has to be. Step out of the vehicle. Step out of the vehicle. Step out of the vehicle. If you don't step out of the vehicle, we will break your window. We'll remove you from the vehicle. It's your choice. Step out of the vehicle.
You know she is. Oh, she is gone. She in the car, huh? What?
25 Metro. So be advised, driver's going to be off-duty NMSP officer. Step out of the vehicle. Step out of the vehicle.
The officer shows her sergeant's contact in her phone, signaling she's going to call him. It's unclear what she thinks the sergeant will do in this situation.
What you gonna get on the phone with your sergeant? Yes, sergeant. Sergeant be like, man, are you drunk, officer? What? You're fired.
Nevertheless, she's about to attempt to drag him into this mess.
Step out of the vehicle. Step out of the car. Step out of the car. I'm going to break the window. I don't care who you're calling. Step out of the car. I will break the window. Step out of the vehicle now. Step out of the vehicle. Step out of the vehicle. I will break the window. Hold on. Wait for the other guys to get here. State Police Hall. She's 47. Step out of the vehicle. We're going to break the window. This is your last warning. This is your last warning, or we will break the window.
Sergeant, you hear them, right? You hear them, Sergeant? I need your help, Sergeant. Sergeant can't do nothing, bro. What time is it? 16:20. Do y'all know how to read military time? Like, I don't know. What is 16, bro? Or 23, 16, 20. I don't know what time. It looks late, though. Sergeant sleep with his wife. He ain't got time to be playing with you.
But, no, Ricky. I'm watching her hands.
Sarge! Sarge! Do you hear this? Sarge! Bro, Sarge is not gonna help you, bro. Like, your ass toasted, man.
Get out! Step out! Step out! Step out!
Bro, I know Sarge. Sarge probably on the end like, man, this bitch with his wife, and they probably in bed like, yo, she is so drunk and fired. Like, it's crazy. Like, drunk and fired. Do you hear this, Sarge?
Get out! Step out! Step out! Step out! Sarge! Roll over! Sarge!
Yeah, what you got, Sarge, on the speakerphone?
Roll over! Sarge! I got it here. Sarge!
Go ahead and go back to sleep, Sarge.
Roll over that way. Sit up. Sit up. Here, just roll this way, okay?
Yeah.
Look, sit up. Let's go put her in my unit.
Do you have any glass on you in your mouth, anything like that?
Yep.
You did? Okay, we'll get
Yep.
your for you.
Am I?
Ready?
Passenger side. Passenger side.
Here, have a seat.
Negative. I won't get in the car until my sergeant gets there.
And we're not waiting for you, Sergeant. You're under arrest. Get in the car.
Come on. Here, get in your unit. You can
Put in your unit,
pull,
right?
we can pull her through.
Yeah. Yeah, you can transport for me.
Look, have a seat. Have a seat. You know how this works?
Yep.
Bro, this is like the second time I done seen somebody try to call like their sergeant. Like, what makes you think y'all sergeant is gonna get y'all out of this situation, bro? I'm pretty sure before y'all started the job, they had let y'all know what was up. Like, come on, man. If civilians can't do it, what makes you think, because you're an officer, that you can just be like, yeah, I'm just call my sergeant and get out of this? What?
Watch your legs. She'll kick you.
Then I started thinking, like, maybe she's smashing the sergeant or something.
Think it's cool, Mom. You think it's cool?
Dude, she came off of 2nd Street the wrong way, came towards me this way. So I was westbound 66, and I seen her vehicle come out of 2nd Street the wrong way. She came eastbound 66. The light was red. She went around the car. The light turned green. She sped up, hit the sidewalk, the curb, jumped the curb high as hell, popped both her right tires. I lit her up. She pulled in right here. She wouldn't open this window. She's all, go to the passenger side. So I went to the passenger side. She rolled it down about that much. And you could smell the alcohol. Seen it was her. So I called for you. Came to the driver's side window. She started calling Roman from state police. She starts yelling, screaming, I'm not getting out. I ain't getting out. I ain't getting out. So get out of the car. We're going to break the window. She locked all the doors. And then we broke the window. She wouldn't get out. So we drug her out, put her in cuffs, and you could smell the alcohol in her breath bad. State police knows her. Sergeant's on the phone right there.
Is it Roman?
Yep. I'll call Roman. She showed me the phone like that, and it said Sergeant Roman. Dude, when you were breaking the window, I was watching her hands because she's an officer. I don't know what she's got. So I'm watching her hands. I see the fucking glass hit me in the face, and I'm like,
So are you trying with it?
listen to me. I'm about to tell you something important. You're under arrest for DWI. The New Mexico Implied Consent Act requires you to submit to a breath test. See, do you agree to take our test? Yes or no?
Did you do the SFSTs?
Do you agree to take our test, yes or no?
Did you do the SFSTs or no?
So now she knows the law. Now she knows everything that she learned in the academy. Now all of a sudden she knows everything. But she didn't know that driving on the other side of the road intoxicated, almost killing somebody. Like, come on, like, well, how she so intoxicated, but you know the SFTS. I don't even know what that is, but I'm pretty sure it's something she learned in the academy, right?
I did not. Do you agree to take our test?
What? Based on what?
Do you agree to take our test, yes or no? I cannot force you to take our test, but if you refuse, you will lose your New Mexico driver's license or non-resident operating privilege for 1 year. If you are convicted in a court of driving while under the influence, you may also receive a greater
So then, what happens if she fails? She still
sentence because you refuse to be tested. Do you understand? Your right to speak to an attorney or remain silent does not apply to the requirement in New Mexico law that you take a breath test. Do you now agree to be tested, yes or no?
Can you get state police here?
No. Do you now agree to be tested, yes or no?
Can you get state police here? Yes
No,
or
I
no?
cannot. No.
Yes or no?
No.
Okay, so based on that...
Do you now agree to be tested, yes or no? I consider your actions a refusal to be tested. You're under arrest for aggravated DWI. She refused to answer me. Taking it as a refusal. Log me 11015, aggravated DWI. I'm going to go off now that she's in the unit 15 and I read her.
New Mexico State Police Officer Rachel Hall had served for 4 years and 8 months at the time of her arrest. A partially empty bottle of vodka was found under her seat, and she later declined to take a breathalyzer test. She was charged with aggravated driving while under the influence of alcohol, consuming and/or possession of an alcoholic beverage in an open container in a motor vehicle, 3 counts of resisting, evading, or obstructing an officer, failure to maintain a traffic lane, and driving on the wrong side of a road. Immediately following her arrest, Hall was placed on administrative leave. Before the internal investigation concluded, she chose to resign. New Mexico State Police Chief Troy Weisler expressed deep disappointment, stating that Hall's actions were a breach of public trust and did not reflect the values of the department. Hall's arrest occurred amid a larger DWI scandal, in which federal investigations allege that some officers in New Mexico conspired with a defense attorney to dismiss DWI cases in exchange for bribes. This has led to several arrests and resignations in the law enforcement community. Hall's case seems to be an isolated incident that is not linked to this scandal, and she is presumed innocent unless proven guilty in a court of law.
Question: have you ever heard of the phrase, the cover-up is worse than the crime? Well, what if people like lawyers and cops aren't just covering things up, but they're also trying to cash in? Now, this leads me to talk about a seasoned criminal defense attorney in Albuquerque, New Mexico, and he's at the center of a scandal that's been going on for decades. And the allegations suggest that Rudy Chavez collaborated with lawyers and police officers, and they accepted bribes to get DWI cases dismissed. Now, Chavez has denied any wrongdoing, and he's saying that the statements made against him are based on false statements and do lack evidence. And I do have to say that although Mr. Chavez hasn't been indicted, the New Mexico Supreme Court has temporarily suspended his license, and that's definitely not a good sign. And I do mention this case because corruption has always been far-reaching. Now, although this case is unrelated, if we can't trust the people to uphold the law to conduct themselves responsibly and with high moral character, public trust will erode. And in this particular video, accountability is about to get tested. And this officer did balance professionalism with the awkward tension of investigating a police officer. And as a police officer who's intoxicated and chooses to get behind the wheel of a car, in my opinion, you care nothing about yourself or the officer who stops you. And as she rolls up her window, this situation just got real, because although she may be a cop, but she's also a defiant drunk driver. Now, the sad part is having to watch this officer get yanked from the car, thrown to the ground, and then placed in cuffs. And as much as it pains me to say this, I believe she deserved it all. But I will end with this: how do we expect the public to trust those in authority when some of them treat it like a license to break the law instead of enforcing it?
Yeah, man, that's definitely true. That's wild, bro. So that's what they're doing in Mexico. They're driving around drunk and paying the DWI's off when they get caught. So I wonder if that's why she was calling her sergeant. She was trying to get her sergeant. Like, you never know. Her sergeant could have been like, hey, if you're ever drunk and you get caught, call me. I can get you off for a little bit of fee. He might charge her to get her off. Yeah, we can't find a good. Where's she at? Yeah, she look out of it. That's when she was on the ground trying to call Sarge, talking about some Sarge, I think.
Sarge!
Roll over.
Sarge!
Roll over.
Sarge! I'm telling you, bro. She was calling that Sarge like he was gonna save her life, man. I'm telling you, man. There's something up, man. But yeah, that was wild, bro. Yeah. Go ahead and sober up, man. We're gonna catch y'all next time.